welcome to CadenCenter. I'm here with USC basketball coach Andy Enfield. Andy, how do you feel to be here today?
Well, it's great to see you and great to have you on campus.
Alright, are you ready for some questions?
Sure.
You had a very impressive career as a basketball player at Johns Hopkins University. What is your favorite memory as a player there?
The favorite memory is just playing with great teammates, and they're friends to mine today, even though I graduated a long time ago. So the memories, they get a little better as we age. The stories get better and better, but we have some great friends from college.
At one time, you held the record for the NCAA career free throw percentage. What's your secret to the perfect free throw?
Well, it's technique, Caden. You have to have great technique when you shoot a basketball. It's just like a lot of things in life, including the golf swing. If you have great technique in your golf swing, you usually hit it down the middle, and the same thing in your shooting technique. And so the goal of becoming a great shooter is to make the ball go straight every time it releases from your hand.
In 2001, you were inducted into the Johns Hopkins University Hall of Fame. What did that honor mean to you?
Well, it's a great accomplishment for individuals, but it's also means I was on pretty good teams, and that was a celebration of my teammates as well as my accomplishments and what we did together. So it's a lot of fun to have my teammates back in that induction ceremony, and we spent the weekend together, and we talked about those memories, and they were quite good that weekend.
Sounds fun. As you played in college, you majored in economics. Did you ever consider a career in something other than basketball?
Oh, sure. Business has always been an interest of mine. So I was in the business world full-time and part-time throughout my career, and I chose basketball to make a living. But the business world has always intrigued me, and I have my master's in business. So if anything ever did happen in the world of basketball, I do have something to fall back on.
What was it like transitioning from player to coach?
Well, coaching is a lot different because you have to take the other side and the other point of view a lot of times, and players are really focused on playing the game, and at the college level it's a full-time job. They have their studies, they have their social life, and so it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time to be a college athlete, especially at this level, at the Pac-12 level. So being a coach, you really have your family. When I leave the office, I'm more concerned about my family, and so it's a whole different mentality once you get in the coaching world. But both being a player and a coach are a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun.
How is your team shaping up for this year?
Well, we're excited. Our team is very young and experienced with some returning sophomores and juniors. We have one senior on our team this year, and we have two very talented freshmen. So we think we can compete and hopefully win some games.
You have 3 children. Do they play basketball, or do you have hopes they will continue in your footsteps?
I really don't care what they play. I want them to be good students and good kids. My wife does an amazing job with them. They're a lot of fun. They're younger. But sports is part of their life and will be part of their life, but what they do with it, that's their choice, and I don't put any pressure on them at all.
It is one of my goals to attend USC and play basketball. What advice would you give someone my age to achieve that goal?
Well, to play basketball at USC, it's an honor. It's a top 25 school academically in the country. It's just an amazing place to go to school, and to be a basketball player here, you have to be very, very talented, but also a good student. So my advice is you need to work on both and become very well-rounded.
Okay, thank you for this interview, Andy.
Well, thank you.